What's going on, guys? Today I'll be showing you how to use one of the best new hot routes that's been added to the game this year, and one that I see a lot of the top players doing that you guys probably aren't. Now, this route's going to be the slot wide receiver wheel route. This does require a hot route master or a slot apprentice ability. However, at this point in the year of MUT, everybody is going to have hot route master. If you're playing regs, I'd recommend using the Chiefs with Mahomes or the Jets who have Garrett Wilson who gets the slot apprentice ability. Are you struggling in Madden or college football? Head over to acemadden.com where you'll find all the best ebooks and tips to take your game to the next level. Click the link in the description and use code LURK for 25% off. Okay, so here we are on the field. I'm going to be in the Saints playbook here on offense, and I'm going to start by showing you out of the doubles flex Y up close, but we'll also go over a couple other formations just so you can see how it might apply to the offense you run. I'm going to start by calling the PA snag play here, and on defense, we're going to be in the dime 3-2 meta, which is going to be the double safety go. Then we're going to be audibling into the coverages that your opponent might call. We're going to start with the cover 4 hard flat. This is what you're going to see a lot of. It's going to look something just like this, the meta defense at the moment. And now the route combo we're going to be working with is going to be the running back on a streak, so YRB up on the left stick, the tight end on a drag, YA down on the right stick, and then B receiver here, who's in the slot technically, on a wheel route, so YB down on the D-pad. Now what you do with Y is up to you. I actually also like a wheel route over here, but you could do a streak, you could do zig, whatever other route you might want a flat. But I like the wheel route here as well, which we'll get into in the second part of this video, why this can be beneficial as well. But our route combo is going to look something like this. And again, the defense is going to be that cover 4 hard flat that I'm sure you're used to seeing now. And really the read here we're going to be looking for is this running back here, 8 to 10 yards up the seam, dropped at that time, but it's going to be a throw. It's going to be super easy to make, pretty quick read. You're not even going to have to worry about the blitz if they're looping or engaging or whatever. We're just going to be able to fire this right in here into the seam and rack it for 8 to 10 yards. Now the reason for this is if we watch the wheel route here to our B receiver is going to pull that flat defender out, and it's going to leave seam area wide open. You see here, he moves out. There we go, running back in the seam. We can possession catch that if we're scared of the KOs. If not, you could rack it, spin, get even more yards than 10. But really, it's an 8 to 10 yard throw. It's pretty simple. Now, what your opponent is probably going to do, take this away, going to be all a cover 2, at least to the short side. So what they're probably going to do is their vert hook, their slot defender, and cloud flat on the outside. So their player is going to look something like this. Now, what they don't know is that this is the wheel route. So what's going to happen is all we have to do is hold the ball just a little longer. And we're going to see here, he's going to clear the flat defender, and we're going to be able to pass this straight up free form for a touchdown. And it does not matter if they're going to call cloud flats or soft squats. So here we'll show it against a soft squat now. They go to soft squat, it's actually even more open. Here you go. Here's a soft squat on my player it shows correctly. There you go. Soft squat on the outside. Route combo again is the same. Or see here, they might think the soft squat's going to match, but it actually doesn't because of the running back streak. And there we go, another touchdown. So now you're thinking, okay, that was against an inside quarter. What happens if they deep half? So here we go. Let's audible into, I have Tampa 2 just here in the audibles. Here we go. Here's a stock Tampa 2 versus, again, the same route combo on offense. Like that. What we're going to see here is we just wait here. Again, he clears. We're going to be able to pass through this outside. Now the deep half can have a chance at playing it. It doesn't usually. Do it one more time here. Again. I think he just got bumped a little weird there. That can happen sometimes. If they get bumped, see here. Here's a better example. Pass it the whole way out. There we go. Touchdown again to B. So really, they're going to have to play cover 4 and then somehow have a hook in the seams. So maybe they go to something like this. Right, they're going to call cover 4 and then just hook and have no flat zone. Like they might go with something like this now. Try to take this away. But again, then we can just throw B quick here. So really, this is going to be a super tough combo. The wheel route's so powerful in this game, and I don't see enough people using it because it functions as a flat start, functions as a pull route. It can beat a half. It can beat any type of cloud flat or whatnot on the short side of the field. All right, so let's talk about the wide receiver wheel route as a pull route here. So again, if they're calling cover 4, we're going to be looking at the same combo here, but now we're going to be focusing on Y being on a wheel route and A on a drag. What we're going to look for is as the tight end crosses the formation here, we're going to see here, there's a lot of space there to throw that tight end drag. It's going to be a super easy throw. The wheel's going to pull the flat defender out. And we're going to have this tight end drag consistently here if they don't user it. And again, if they user it, we're going to be able to hit the running back, right? So it's still the same combo. We're just looking tight end or running back in this case. I threw it a little late there, but you get the idea. So now what your opponent might decide to do is maybe they go to a cover 2, just like this with soft squats here. Again, same combo still. 2 wheel routes, drag, running back streak. And now, if we notice it's cover 2 and the safeties are in deep halves, we can just look for this post here up over the top. Once it crosses the safety, there we go, rack it. It might be a one-play touchdown in that case. The other read here against cover 2 we can look for is, of course, the wheel route on the outside. Or we can look for this tight end drag really late. So what's going to happen is a soft squat is going to match the wheel. This is why I prefer the wheel over a standard flat route, is the flat route won't have this matching effect on a soft squat, whereas when the wheel goes upfield here, we're going to see here it's going to match, and we can throw a tight end super late here across the formation. Now it's going to be better out of a couple other formations here that I'm going to get into. All right, so now I'm going to come out in the YF trips nasty here, this dagger whip play, just to show you how the wheel route will work as well in this kind of style of formation. And this is really where it's even better as far as getting our tight end drag open. So combo I really like out of this versus cover 4 is a drag on the tight end, blocking the running back, and then wheel on X. So again, YX down on the D-pad. So combo is going to look just like this. And what we're looking for again is this tight end right in this little pocket here. So here the wheel is going to pull the flat defender out, of course. We have that little pocket. And really what this is going to do is going to put the user in a bind. So now he's going to have to decide on this combo. Does he want to cover the tight end drag, take away 5 yards, or the whip? Right? We can get 5 to 10 yards on either of these routes, depending on which one he prefers to cover. So again, we're putting the user or the opponent in a position where maybe they want to go to a Tampa 2. Take away this coverage. What they don't realize is X, again, he's going to pull any flat defender up the field as well on that side of the field. You see here, all right, the hook's going to take away our whip maybe, but we're going to have the tight end again just a little later, but again on the sideline versus Tampa 2. So this is really how we're going to make our hay versus a lot of these coverages, is this wheel route's just so powerful. And again, if they are deep halving, or sorry, if they're inside quartering, like let's say they go Tampa 2 on this side like this, maybe they do something like this. Again, wheel route we could potentially have over the top. So really any type of cover 2 on the side, just like that. You can see here, touchdown. I can get my feet in. Couldn't there, but you get the idea, is that we're really forcing them into a no-win situation with this kind of route combo, because it's going to beat the cover 4 underneath. It's going to beat the cover 2 over top. So really, they're kind of running out of options with, especially if they're running kind of the dollar meta, the crossfire, and they want to send 4 players. Anyways, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed and got some ideas on how you can use this route in your own offenses. See you guys in the next one.